6.9 million. Oh my gosh, we made it. On the 24th of April, it was announced that a new competitive event would be coming to Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. And considering I am one of the top 100 players in the world for the Bubble leaderboard, I wanted to give it a shot. But there was one major issue. I got no Robux. And I already knew there was going to be people with a lot more money than me trying to get to the top. But luckily for me, no one actually knew what this event was going to be, so most just assumed it was going to be a competition to see who could blow the most bubbles or hatch the most eggs in a limited amount of time. So to prepare, I began upgrading my pet team for the event, going from 115,000 bubbles per click to about 122,000. And although this is a pretty small increase, I was hoping it would be enough for now. The game updated. Wait, what's in this update? Bubble while hatching exploit patch. Ah! Okay, competitive team. Okay, so there's 3 pets you get. Oh my gosh, that team. Oh my. Yeah, this guy's crap. Oh yeah, I might have forgotten to tell you guys, the guy I invited to my team is none other than the #1 guy on the leaderboard. Now, as a little backstory to how I even got him on my team, we actually met back in Rebirth Champions as we were on the same clan back then. And when Bubblegum Simulator Infinity came out, we decided to both play this game and we both somehow got on the leaderboard, which honestly to me is a crazy coincidence. So of course I asked him to get onto my team once this event started. Here we go, join team. Now we just have to try to get top 50. Wait, so this quest here, apparently you can do this infinitely. 50 million bubbles forever, so once you complete it, you can do it again, and then again, and again. Wait, are these guys also on the leaderboard? Yeah, this guy's number 7. That's actually insane. Pick one. Oh, we can choose which prize we want. Okay. I don't know if there's any way to tell where we are. It says I don't know, we're top 500, under 500? Alright, so it's day 2 of the competitive event that's been going on Bubblegum Simulator, and it's been crazy. So far, I'm doing 125,000 per click now. You can see I have shiny Minariums, which I trade for, a King's Soul, which I recently got on my alt account, but the most important thing is I got this mythic King Pufferfish, which I hatched on my alt account. And honestly, I don't even know how I hatched this thing. It's a 1 in 80 million chance. Like, that's insane. And on top of that, I've gotten number 18 in Global Bubbler, which, I mean, I've just made so much progress in this past day. But other than these upgrades I've been doing, we have people who are just overall doing crazy good right now. If you're wondering why we have like 700,000 total and we're not top 50 yet, it's because we only have 5 people. Right now, we're waiting for someone else to join, and you won't believe this, but the guy that we're inviting is actually the number 2 guy on the leaderboard. So we're about to have like 3 leaderboard players in this team. If you're wondering how we're even grinding, for the most part, whenever we have infinity potions and evolved potions, we end up just grinding the quests here for like eggs, and when we're able to reroll them, we try to reroll them to easier quests. But most of us, when we're AFKing, we just slow bubbles because we have really good bubble teams, and overall bubbles is just like a lot better to do, especially for the #1 guy here. I mean, you won't even believe this, but he's blowing 241,000 per click without an elixir. That is his base amount per click. It's literally double how much I do. And so if you're wondering how he even has so many points, this is why. I'm pretty sure some people on the leaderboard here, someone on this team has slightly more points than him by like a few thousand. So we don't have like the #1 guy in the world, but we definitely have someone who's extremely good at the game. Because we are still waiting for our next member, it's gonna be a while until we get higher on the leaderboard, but once we do, we should be doing a lot better. Now, the 3rd day came and I wasn't able to get much footage from this day, but during this time we ended up adding 2 new members, Yuno and Fluffy. Fluffy was the #2 player on the leaderboard, and Yuno was just a very heavy grinder. And throughout the day, we slowly went up on the leaderboard and we'd eventually reached 5th place in the entire world. But just as we finally secured our spot in the top 10, one of our members had forgotten to put on their auto clicker. Okay, so I've been noticing one of our team members here is constantly like rejoining a ton, which means they're probably AFK. Yeah, it looks like they stopped blowing bubbles. I guess they messed up their auto clicker when they're gone, because they haven't been gaining points for a while. I mean, we should still be top 50, so for now I guess we'll just have to hope. If we really have to resort to it, we can kick him and find another member, but yeah, that really sucks how that happened. Now at this point, the leader of the clan, Korax, had his sights set on being #1 in the world for this event, but in order to reach that, we wouldn't be able to get there with our current members. So sadly, we had to make the sacrifice and kick out Flawless from the team, as he was AFK for most of the day and had a hard time keeping up with the rest of us. So Flawless ended up taking the sacrifice for the team, and we ended up inviting the new member, Jerry bgsi. Alright, I'm not even kidding, we're about to be #1 in the entire world. If you can look on the leaderboard here, we are #2, and we've been kicking 2 people who are at 300,000 still, and we've been inviting people around 400 to 500,000. The guy we're inviting has about 550,000, which means we're gonna be #1. Now there is still 2 days left of the event, but we are gonna try to grind as much as possible. We have a full team of people grinding almost 24/7, and I don't think anyone's gonna beat us unless there is someone out there with like 2 people having like 700,000 points on their team. And you've already seen Korax's pets, but this is a new person we're inviting who is #30, and their team is just insane. They have a shiny godly gem, an Easter basket, multiple actually, and they overall just have an insane team. Like, is that shiny mythic holy egg? I've never even seen that before. Yeah, this person, I think they blow about like 175,000, they said, which is still just insane. This guy has an insane team as well, not as insane as Korax's, but yeah, he has Keeper of Secrets. That's a shiny mythic rainbow shock that he has. And if you're wondering why my pets are so bad, I'm keeping up by just hatching as much as I can, because hatching is slightly faster than having a good bubble team. We just invited the last person we needed, and we have 3.16 million. And I think when it updates, we're gonna be #1. I'm gonna hide all pets real quick. Oh my gosh, this is the moment. Oh, we're gonna be top 1. This is actually insane. I actually never expected to get this high on the leaderboard. Only part that sucks is that I have like no reroll orbs left or mystery boxes. I got nothing. We fell off the leaderboard. Bro, it didn't update correctly. It got away. Okay, well, I guess I'll go grind. I think the leaderboard just updated. And look at that. Bro, we're #1. Oh my gosh. I mean, I have to get a screenshot of this. Yo, this is actually insane, bro. Look at that. First place. Oh my gosh, that's actually insane. Yeah, I gotta step up my game. This guy's 50,000 ahead. This guy's almost 100,000 ahead. We're actually #1 by 100,000 as well, which is just unbelievable. After finally reaching first place on the leaderboard, everyone on my team was obviously very excited about this achievement. But the main concern is there were still 2 days left of the event. For all we know, there could have been multiple people just waiting to create a team who are way better than anyone else we had. So we had to just keep grinding and hope no one would pass us. But in that time grinding, something unimaginable happened when I checked the season pass. You will not believe this. I was just opening the season pass and then this happened. Oh, Avernus! Oh my gosh. I actually finally got it. I was at 200,000, but there we go. I just gotta claim it and then that's it. This is insane. Oh my gosh. Bro, look at that. My second secret. Oh my gosh, I'm locking this right away. Oh, I'm so happy. That's my second secret now. Here it is. Avernus and the Overlord, my 2 secrets. Let's look at these. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I got 2 secrets now. I'm probably gonna trade away this Avernus though, because it's probably worth a ton, and I don't know, maybe I'll keep it for a while. It's not really worth using because it's not good enough stats. Yeah, the base bubbles aren't really that good compared to my other pets here. But yeah, I finally got another secret. That's actually insane. I mean, I didn't hatch it, but I got one. Everyone on this team is doing super good. Just 2 days left, and hopefully we do everything we need to do to get #1. Now, at this point of the event, this is when things started to get a bit controversial, because in order to keep our top 1 spot, we had the crazy idea of convincing the top 2 players from the second place team to join ours. Now, at first we didn't think this would work, but after about 4 hours of talking to their members, we managed to finally convince them to join our team. Alright, so a lot of stuff has happened today, and I mean, I don't even know where to start. Even with 4 people, we're number 74th, which is like, I don't even know how that's possible. possible. I mean, obviously I know why. It's because of this guy on our team. Right now we're finding 2 people who have almost as much as Korax right now. Some of them are actually worried though that the event's gonna end today, even though it still says 1 day, which means there's gonna be 24 hours left. I mean, you never know. They could just mess up the timer and somehow it just ends right away. There are some rumors that like the top few teams, maybe the top 3, top 50, top 10, we're not sure, are gonna get like titles, but they haven't actually added them yet. It would be really cool if they add titles, because other than just getting the pet, there's no real proof that you even did well in this event. You could have just traded for the pet. I'm gonna have to be grinding a ton though if I want to keep up with my entire team here, because everyone else is getting pretty far ahead, and that's mainly because I disconnected last night. I lost like 50,000 points worth that I could have been grinding, which is actually so annoying, but I mean, it happens and you just gotta deal with it. Now the final day was approaching and we were waiting for the last 2 members to join the team. Alright, I just woke up and I took a shower and everything, and I have not checked what our placement is for the leaderboard right now. We are 16th place and we only have 5 people right now. And this is one of the new people we're inviting, and I guess they were able to join last night when I was asleep. And we're still waiting on 1 person, which I did see a message from Korax that he is going to be asleep for a while, so he won't be able to invite anyone. But in the meantime, like, we're 16th right now. We're like 300,000 or 400,000 behind the #1 team, and we only have 5 people. Yeah, this team is probably the most cracked team in the game right now. We're probably gonna be at like 6 million once that new person joins. Yo, we're finally getting our 6th member. This is our 6th member here. They have 4.6 million hatches. Dang, I didn't realize they're on the hatching leaderboard. We got so many leaderboard players. Oh my gosh. So right now our team, they just got added 6.3 million total. Oh my gosh, what an update. It's gonna be insane. Oh, this is actually the most cracked team in the entire game. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have a what, 700,000 lead on first. This is our current and probably the final team we'll have, because there's 8 hours. No one else is gonna get kicked from this. This is our full team. I am the lowest on the team, but I mean, at least I'm not too far behind from these people. And then just ignore these 3 players who are just absolutely insane. Yo, updated. Look at that, #1, first place. We have it back after that whole ordeal with like almost losing it before. We finally have it back, and right now we are 1 million ahead against like #8 here. I mean, yeah, no one's passing us, especially with only like 8 to 7 hours left. No one's creating a team like right now. Like, that would be insane. All right, there's about 45 minutes till the event ends. Just let me check, and yep, 44 minutes left, and I'm getting close to 900,000. I'm not sure if this team's real or not, because there have been a ton of teams popping up in first place and they just disappear right after, because there's a bug going around where it just doubles your points, but I assume that is fake. Gotta wait for the leaderboard to reset though, so I guess we'll just have to see. Bro, what happened to our points? 13.7 million. That is not what we have. We do not have 13.7 million. Oh my gosh, what is happening? We got Global Hatchet here. We got like, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 global bubblers in the server, and our score is bugged. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There's currently no active season. Oh my gosh, 6.9 million. Oh my gosh, we made it.